Hello everyone, this is Mohammad Inatullah from the Saimedha Coaching Center, Koti, Hyderabad. Welcome to the Smart Start video series. Okay, so in our previous videos already we have started the topic periodicity. In that periodicity we have discussed some of the concepts and conceptual questions we have taken, and that questions we have solved by using the time saving results. Okay, so in this video also we will be going to discuss one more concept of the periodicity. Okay, so if you are completing this concept means our periodicity topic will be completed. Later on we can go with the extreme values topic also. Okay, now let us continue this part. Before continuing, I want to remind you that Saimedha Coaching Center, Koti, Hyderabad has already started the ECET coachings for 2025 as well as 2026 students. If you want any information regarding this, you can contact on the given numbers. Now let us continue this questions what we are having. The period of f of x is equals to cos x into cos 60 minus x into cos 60 plus x. Okay, actually this question, it is trigonometry question. First we have to solve this complete question by using the trigonometry concept. Then after that, whatever the answer we are getting, that answer we have to find out the period of that part. Okay, but if you are solving that complete part over here, it will take lot of time. It will take lot of time over here. Okay, so what we are doing means some standard results I will be giving. Okay, some standard results. What are the standard results we are having means, let us see this part. We are having standard results. Okay, instead of solving all that questions, if you are remembering this some of the conditions, then we can write very easy. Okay, suppose if you are having sin x into sin 60 minus x into sin 60 plus x, it is equals to, okay, whenever we are having this type of question, sin x into sin 60 minus x into sin 60 plus x, what we have to write directly, 1 by 4 sin 3x. Okay, this part directly we have to write. Okay, now what are the answer we are getting over here? For that answer we have to find out the period. Okay, now let us see this part. Now in this also similarly, what we are having, cos x into cos 60 minus x into cos 60 plus x. Okay, it is equals to 1 by 4 into cos 3x. This part we have taken. Now similarly some more we will be writing over here which is important. Okay, next part, tan x into tan 60 minus x into tan 60 plus x. Okay, which is equals to tan 3x. Okay, next part, if you are going for cot x into cot 60 minus x into cot 60 plus x, which is equals to cot 3x. Okay, this part we have taken. So these are some of the standard results we are having. Whenever we are having this type of questions, we have to write the directly answers. Okay, now one more note point we are having over here. One more note point we are having, in place of 60 we can also write 120 and 240. Okay, now whatever the 60 minus 60 plus x we have taken over here, in the place of this 60 we can also write 120 and 240. If you are writing that part, then we have to use again same formula. Okay, now let us see this question what we are having. If you are having f of x equals to cos x into cos 60 minus x into cos 60 plus x, what we have to write, 1 by 4 cos 3x. Okay, so in the place of that complete part, what we are writing, 1 by 4 cos 3x. This is our function. Now for this function we have to find out the period. What is the period formula? T divided by mod A. Yes or no? T divided by mod A. So therefore period, it is equals to T. What is T value? T value for cos function is 2 pi divided by A value 3. What is the answer we are getting? 2 pi by 3. Option 4. Next part. Now let us go with the next question now. The period of tan x into tan 60 minus x into tan 60 plus x we are having. So similarly for this also, f of x is equals to, in the place of tan what we have to write, tan 3x. So we will be writing this part as tan 3x. So therefore period is equals to, we are having the formula as T by mod A. What is the T value for tan function? Pi. So pi divided by 3. Okay, pi by 3 means option 3 is correct. Now let us go for some different questions what we are having. The sine function whose period is 3. Period is already given over here. We have to find out the function now. Okay. So what we have to do means, as we are having the options, 4 options we are having. For all these 4 options, we have to find out the period. Okay. Which period is matching with 3, that option will be correct. Let us see this part. So it is equals to, now for this what we are having, t value is 2 pi divided by a value is again 2 pi. Okay. 2 pi gets cancelled, it is equals to 1. First option we are getting the answer as 1. Okay. Now similarly this part. Now over here again t value is 2 pi divided by pi we are having, pi gets cancelled, answer is equals to what? 2 we are getting. Now next this one. Now 2 pi we have taken over here divided by, what is a value we are having, pi by 3 we are having, pi gets cancelled, 3 2s are 6 we are getting over here. Okay. Now next one over here, t value 2 pi divided by, now we are having 2 pi by 3 we are having, 2 pi cancelled, 3 will goes to the numerator means what? 3. Okay. Period is equal to 3 means we are getting with 4th option. So if you are getting this type of questions, all the 4 options we can use, we are finding the period for all that 4 options, which is matching with that period, that option will be correct. Okay. Now let us go with the next question now. The cosine function having period 2 by 5. Now let us see this part what we are having for this cos t value for cos function 2 pi divided by, what is a value, 5 pi. Okay. So what we can write now, pi gets cancelled over here, answer is what? 2 by 5. Answer is what? 2 by 5. Similarly, we can check all this part also, we will be getting the answer as 2 by 5, which is option number 1. Next part, the cosecant function whose period is equals to 4 is given. Okay. Now for cosecant part, what is t value for cosecant we are having? 2 pi. 2 pi divided by a value is pi by 3 we are having, pi gets cancelled, 3 2s are 6 we are getting. Okay. Now over here, now if you are going with this part, 2 pi divided by 5, 2 pi gets cancelled, answer is equals to 5, that is also wrong. Now over here, now 2 pi we have taken divided by 2 pi we have taken, which is equals to 1, this is also wrong. But over here let us check this part, 2 pi divided by, what we are having now, pi by 2, pi gets cancelled, 2 will goes to the numerator means 2 2s are 4, 4 means option 4 is correct. Okay, this part we have taken. Now let us go with the next question now. F of x is equal to sine root x is. Now one type of questions we have taken related to sine x into sine 60 minus x into sine 60 plus x, that type of questions we have taken. Now second we have taken this type of questions, which one of the period has been given, after giving the period we have to find out the function, this type of questions we have taken. Now we are having sine root x is periodic function or non-periodic function. Okay. Periodic function means almost we have discussed. Now how to find out the function is non-periodic function? Let us see this part. How to find out that it is non-periodic function? That is non-periodic function. Okay. Now let us see this part. Now in this we are having only 2 conditions. First condition what we are taking means, if x power, whatever the x power we are having, it is not equal to 1. It is what? Not equal to 1. X power is not equal to 1 means, let us take some examples over here. That is sine we have taken, x square we have taken, sine x square. Similarly what we are taking, tan x cube. Okay. What is the x power we are having? X power is 2, x power is 3, means it is not equal to 1. If it is not equal to 1, then we have to call it as what? Non-periodic functions. What we have to call? Non-periodic functions. Similarly, if you are taking sine root x we have taken over here, if you are taking sine root x, what is the x power we are having? X power 1 by 2. What we are getting? X power 1 by 2. Similarly, if you are going for cot 1 by x we have taken. Now what is the meaning of cot 1 by x? 1 by x can be written as x power minus 1. X power minus 1 means it is not equal to 1 over here. If it is not equal to 1, then we have to call it as non-periodic function. Okay, this is a one condition. Now second condition what we are having means combination of algebraic and trigonometric functions. What we are taking over here? Combinations of algebraic and trigonometric functions. Let us take some example over here. Now what we are taking is x plus sin x What we have taken? X plus sin x means algebraic trigonometry. Algebraic and trigonometric we are having with a plus, minus, into, divide, whatever it may be. If you are having this type of question, then again we have to call it as what? Non-periodic function. Okay. Similarly, suppose we are having x minus cos x we are having. If you are having x into tan x we are having. Okay. If you are having cot x divided by x we are having. So if you are having the combination of algebraic and trigonometry, then we have to call it as non-periodic function. Okay. Now in this part, f of x equals to sine root x. Just now we have written the example over there. So it is what? Not a periodic function. Okay. Next one. The period of f of x is equal to sine x square. Sine x square means, again I have written this example over here. That is also what? Not a periodic function. Next part, f of x is equal to cos root 3x. If you are writing carefully, f of x is equals to cos root 3 into root x. Root 3 into root x. Root x can be written as x power 1 by 2. Okay. If the root was only for 3, then we have to call it as a periodic function. But we are having the root for x also, then x power it is becoming what? Power 1 by 2. So it is becoming what? Not a periodic function. Okay. Now, which one of the following is not a periodic? Okay. By seeing the options over here, what we can decide? By seeing the options, what we can decide? See this one. Which of the following is not a periodic? This part, this part, this part, this part. Over here, under root is given. That under root, it is for complete part. Whole power 1 by 2 we are having. But the x power is 1 only. Understood? Whole power 1 by 2 means this is periodic only. But if you are seeing over here, x square. For x only we are having this square means option 4 is non-periodic function. Now, let us go with the next part. Which of the following is non-periodic? Okay, over here, f of x is equals to fraction part of x we have taken, this part we have taken, third option we are having, fourth option we are having. If you are seeing the fourth option carefully, x plus sin x is given. X plus sin x means algebraic and trigonometric combination we are having. If you are having that type of option, then again we have to call it as what? A non-periodic function. Okay. So in this video, we have discussed some different conceptual questions over here. That was very simple. Very simple questions. By seeing the question itself, we can write the answers over here. Okay. So with this, our periodicity topic has been completed. In our coming video, we will be discussing the extreme values topic also. Okay. Thank you very much.